So I'm going to be talking to you about one advertising principle that, if done right, can significantly increase the amount of sales you make or the amount of leads you're able to bring into your business. Now, before we go straight into it, if you're new here, my name is Gabriel Laurent, and I help small to medium sized service based businesses turn strangers into paying customers. Now, let's get into it. So, today I want to talk to you about message congruency and the importance of being specificity. So, I'm going to show you what most people do, which is the wrong way to go about things when you're advertising and trying to make sales or get leads for your business. And then I'll show you an example of how you should um, do it in the right way in terms of having a message that's congruent to what you want the prospect or the customer to, what action you want them to take. Now, normally when people are advertising, whether that's, let's say for example, a business on Google. So normally what people do, or what business owners do, they will advertise on Google. So let's say, for example, somebody's looking for teeth whitening in Birmingham, and they'll see all of these messaging, which is not specific as much in terms of what the actual person want. Because what we have to understand, if somebody's searching on Google, that means the intent to buy is high. So what we should be doing is putting forward an offer in front of these people, so they can, you can save people brain cells from having to think, oh, is this for me, what is this about, or X, Y, and Z. So, and I'll show you exactly what I mean about being specific and putting an offer in front of them. So let's say we click on this business, Sky Clinic here. So when I say message congruency, it means whatever got the click. So this is what got the click. So if somebody clicked this, the message needs to be congruent when you click onto the page. And what it shouldn't be doing, it shouldn't be going to the your, and this is the mistake a lot of businesses make when they advertise, and a prospect or a customer clicks, they take them to their website. And you have to think about it like this: there's too much going on, which is just going to confuse and take away from the focus of what you actually want them to do. Somebody's looking for teeth whitening solution, so you should, that's the only thing you should have them focus on. So when you have the home or clinics, treatments, and all these things going on, you're just going to confuse them. Because look at this, it's, yes, it's sort of relevant because it's talking about cosmetic laser teeth whitening, but also, as you can see here, there's no action. They're not getting the visitor, the potential customer, to take any actual action. And you're expecting that the customer is going to then work out what to do and call you, whereas like this, you're creating too much work for that customer. You should make, one of the things when advertising is to think about behavioral cost. You don't want people to think. There's a thing that I'm so big on, and it's don't make them think. Because in terms of how we make decisions and how our brains are wired, we are lazy in our thinking. So we'll often, that is why a lot of businesses, even when they have a great product, they miss out on business because they make it complicated for people to take action. And it's not the business with the best product that wins, it's the business that signals the most that they can help a customer get to the desired outcome that they want. So when you are advertising, you have to make sure all your messaging is congruent to all the action. So the step is, whatever got the click on the ad itself, the Google ad, you should be taking this person to a dedicated landing page with just that offer that they clicked on. Let me show you what you mean. So this is what not to do. This is what you should be doing. And by the way, this is just an example. So this is not the real deal, but I wanted to paint a picture in terms of how to demonstrate to you what you need to be doing. So message congruency. So let's just say, and this is not a real ad, it's one that I done in a mock-up. So let's say you're scrolling and you see this. Do you see how I say about specificity? If somebody's looking for teeth whitening, look at it like this. So whiter teeth in 7 days. Okay, that's the outcome they want. It's in 7 days. It'll be done in 7 days. That's one of the answers of the objections, handled. And then it says with proprietary EHB formula. So it's like, oh, this is new. It's also different from what everyone else is saying. And then it says book your free consultation and get free dental checkup and cleaning plus bonus gift. And you also, which is a home maintenance kit worth 150 quid. And then it's results guarantee or your money back. So you're reducing the risk that's the customer is going to be taking on. And then it's also the social proof element of it, which is 500 plus trust pilot 5-star reviews. So just in this one ad, there's everything there, or there's most of what is needed for the person to even be curious to get the click. Okay. And look at this ad, right, that we got here. Compare it to what we're seeing here. For example, all of these. What do you think in terms of how I say people think? People don't want to think, so they want the easiest option where it's just spelled out for them and it's intuitive. What do you think they're gonna click? They're gonna click on the ad that gives them an offer where they can be like, okay, this sounds good, or oh, what's this about? This is curious. Let me find out more. Now, when the person clicks the ad, this is what you want them to be going to: a dedicated landing page. And this is not perfect, guys. This is just something I put together just to show you. So if when I say message congruency, what I'm talking about is, you notice that on the landing page, this designated landing page with just the one offer, do you notice the headline is the same as what got the click? Whiter teeth in 7 days. And here it says get whiter teeth in just 7 days with proprietary EHB formula. So it's not totally different. You're not bringing somebody to a website and having them having to search for what they want, or expecting them to contact you. If you also notice down here, you get a call to action, and it's like a call to value to the exact outcome that they want. Yes, upgrade my smile. And then what that can lead to is a click, and then they will fill out the information and then they contact you. I think, I don't know what it is, if it's an ego thing, but a lot of businesses, they think that, oh, the customer is gonna work hard and they're gonna jump through hoops to book with you. Or no, as I said, it's the business that signals to them that they can get the desired outcome that customers want. And it's also the business that make things easier, or don't have the customer to be thinking or trying to work things out on their own. It's the business that makes things self-explanatory that wins. So you see here, it's just got the name of the business, the contact telephone number. I'd also as well, if it's like a local, in often it's brick and mortar, so you could put your location there, which is another sort of trust signal or trust element. And there, so you want to transform your smile, get whiter teeth in just 7 days with proprietary EHB formula. Now, this is a sort of what we call a new mechanism, especially when you're competing in a market where it's saturated. I'm not going to go into it in that video because I want to keep it just on the topic of message congruency. So, as you can see here, everything that we mentioned in the what that got the click from the ad, it's also here. And then also the social proof element, and then you have pictures as well to show the results. So if you notice, it's the same headline asking them to take the same action that you mentioned in the ad. So it's not taking them from a say, for example, you click on the ad and then it's taking them to your website where there's 1,000 different other information, or five different other sort of options, like, I don't know, teeth implants or straightening and alignment, Invisalign or whatever. It's taking them to teeth whitening, what they want, with the specific action of getting them to put forward the information and put their hands up to say, yes, I want this. So that is what I mean by having message congruency, because you're not having people to think and work things out. You're putting an offer in front of them and then allowing them to just make a on the spot decision. I hope you found value in this video. As I said at the start of the video, when you get this right, this is one of the principles that when you get it right, it can boost your conversion rate, especially on your landing page. And then getting, whether it's leads that you want, or even if it's for a sale, by doing this, you'll be amazed how much your conversion rate in terms of turning strangers into customers can significantly improve. So yeah, hope you found value in this video. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. I'll be dropping more videos like this. If you're a small to medium sized service based business and you need help, for example, with your landing page or your messaging in terms of how you're communicating with your potential customers to get leads or get more sales, then email me. My email is in the description, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.